Hey guys, it's Peter Jam. Today I'm gonna share my thoughts and ideas about something that you might have heard on some place or have seen on social media. It is about validity. What really is validity, and how can you be valid? Who can give you validity? For me, it's very simple. It goes down to any product that we buy from a market. At the back of it, there is valid till some date. So here we see that it's expiration date. The expiration date is when something ends, dies, it's over, game over. So, and I was in particular talking about products. First of all, let's agree on something, that you are not a product and I am not a product. Anything that is not a product has not expiration date or validity, at least decided from others. So what is not product then? Anything is not product when it is anyone. Something, someone, anything, anyone. What is anyone or anything then? What is anyone or someone then? It is all that can breathe, all that bleed, can poop, can pee. All of these creatures, I believe that we do not have the right to decide their expiration date. And on the top of it, our human brothers and sisters all around the world, regardless their gender or race or ethnicity or. So we cannot decide their expiration date, when to end. Only when the time comes, we can die. But even after we die, our spirit or our energy or whatever we have done, it goes on and on and on. So be grateful that nobody can give you validity. Nobody can decide how much valid you are, because the life that we have is the greatest gift that we have, and we have to be grateful for that. Plus, it is valid as much as we appreciate it, and we can take care of ourselves to keep on going and keep on living the best persons that we can become on all levels: physically, spiritually, mentally, socially, and the most important thing for me is ethically, through empathy, to know that we cannot decide anybody else's validity. We can only decide the product's validity. We can only decide something, if it's valid or not, if we're gonna throw it away or not. So there is a very interesting quote that I can share. It says about between using people and loving things, we have to switch this and use things, use products, because when we're using, it means that it has an expiration date, it has a validity. But we cannot use people. We cannot use. So when you're using it, we're making it as a product to our friends or our mates or our anybody else that we know. We cannot decide, and however, they cannot decide for us. Even though there's lots of atrocities happening around the world, some mentally sick people think that they can decide, and this is the slavery mindset that in this day and age we should be out of it. And that is the very basic core of the creation of human rights, to be respected, and ethically, which is values, and at the same time laws, which is the laws of every country and the creation of human rights. Both ways, we know that we are valid. We're gonna be valid as much as we live, as much as we be grateful of our lives. And regardless what happens to you, you are loved because you are a human being. This is what it matters. loving humans. And for me, it stretches to other creatures, as from dogs to other animals, that they can breathe like us, they can bleed like us, they can eat and sleep and wake up. I have a song about that, it's called Them. If you want to listen to it, you understand deeply what I mean, how much empathy and this validity thing are so much interconnected. Because if we have true empathy, we're not going to talk about validity these days. Because validity is only for products, not for human beings. Peace.